Well, welcome back to the greatest channel on YouTube. I'm of course Ferrari King, and we're playing some more Vampyr. Do the science without conscience. We're gonna save the good Dr. Swansea. Maybe we'll eat him. Maybe we won't eat him. And you know what I should do? I should go around and see if there's anybody sick first. Nope. Good. Man, that was a hard boss fight. Took me a while. So I gotta go down this way.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Whoa. Let's see if we're heading the right way. Nope, of course not. Oh shit, I'll just kill you. Of course he's dead. He messed with somebody. Whoa. Kick that ass. I should see if I can upgrade some other weapons higher than this. Look at these idiots. They're trying to see if they can see me. Oh, let's run. Just run. Damn it, run, Dukes. Run! Run already. Okay, you're safe now. Run. Why don't you run? Damn it, you fool, run. I wish you'd let me see where we're going. You're not even doing nothing to me. This game could use some improvement, like being able to see where you're going. Shoot.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Well, run. Just run. We don't get. But they're not hard. It's just right now I'm trying to get to that Fletcher, and I'm not Fletcher, but you know where we gotta go. And it's helpful to have the more power. Oh, they're right in front of her house. Ah. Okay, we get it. You're screwed up. Let's hurry up, please. Alright, can you unscrew up now?
There's safer places to be than here. Over there! Let's go.
At least you're not behind your buddies. You can stop swinging, baby girl. Poor dude, scared. Aww. Man, these guys are everywhere. Let's see something. Is Whitechapel in a bad area? West End. That's. It's healthy, but we're not in the West End, are we? Yeah, I guess we are, kind of. We'll have to go through here. I wonder if we can frame these bastards for, you know, killing the other dude. Oh man, now I have to kill him. Don't ever give me orders. Ever. Man, I was gonna go back, but he's wanted me to. That's what happens. Can't stand people doing that. If I do that in real life, I have no choice but to take it. But this is a video game. How in the hell do you get back in there? Now one's behind you. Don't look. There's no need to look behind you. Let's see if we can just walk in here. Oh wow, it's actually not even locked.
Stupid
Ah,
beast!
I agree. You're a stupid beast. You let them know you're there.
Hey! Filthy fucking beast!
What the hell you call me?
You're mine!
What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't even realize I had that ability. That's kind of interesting. Wasn't that supposed to put me at their feet though? That's what it did last time when I had that ability. You know this might be a trap, right? As long as they're not too tough. It's kind of funny. I usually don't have as hard time with bosses as I do with these street thugs. The street thugs usually do more damage. I finished up chapter 5 today. I was hoping to get all of it done. I want to get this game beaten before Spider-Man comes out Friday. Glad we fixed it, because this is too good of a game to trade back in and stuff, you know. Way too good of a game.
So Prewen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Did you honestly think they were going to leave? That kind of makes you not too bright. It's probably going to be a boss fight, not this guy, but eventually. Finally, you did something. I like how you finally use their powers. Damn. Please? I'm hitting the buttons for you, you idiot. No, not him. Oh, God. If you would just once do something right. Wrong person. I'm not shocked though. Would help if I didn't suck, right? Roll. So I can't get out through there. Not looking for him just yet. I really just want to go around, kill everybody. If I get 6,000 XP, I can then fully upgrade my superpower. Oh, idiot. You little bastard. He just shows up out of nowhere. Oh, bastard. I don't want to investigate, I just want to kill everybody. That's food.
I have this.
Yeah, you get.
Murdering bastard!
I have no choice. Technically, it's not murder because I'm a vampire, you know, I'm not even alive. I like that ability. Somebody over here. There's Swansea, but I might just eat him though. 6,000. Oh, damn! I don't think we can though. Well, we can eat him. I might just let him die. I don't want to eat him. After he helped us, I'll just let him die. I'm not turning him into a vampire. The hell? Must be below us. Yep. What do you want? Oh.
Remember your vow, friend. Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Jeez, fight back at least. Hit him already. Call me vermin. Oh, bastard, call me vermin. Here we are again. Racist bastards call me vermin. How the hell do you get down there? I'm all kidding about what I just said. I know how. I'm just saying that because I know people get easily offended and it's funny as hell. Shoot. Damn, there's gotta be a way up down there. Sloth. New Doris Fletcher diary. Soon I'll be on stage again. Wow. My minions. That's sweet. Wish I had minions. Damn, how the hell do you get down there? It says gather information. First you told me to come here. Why is it doing that? How the hell do you even get anywhere in this thing? Damn. So here's where he's at. He's down there, but I don't see no stairs.
It's locked, all right.
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
That's because you can't find where you're at. Okie dokie. Are we on the first floor, second floor, and all that other stuff? I have an idea what I forgot to do.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh yes, you can. Even a noob like me can defeat you, eventually. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. Painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me to understand greatly what was going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was a daughter of some Harriet Jones, who has been treated as a patient for a long time at Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick of the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to this theater. And now she turned into that monstrosity that least known as Jonathan Reed's finally defeated. Presence of the vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I'm also convinced Swansea is his accomplice and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the guard still possesses to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at Pembroke. Wow. It took me 2 days to parse through the duty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful. For once, I found 2 pages that could be related to our, the search did prove fruitful. I found 2 pages that could be related to the present situation. A copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster aimed to destroy London is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. disease. Infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment if the guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe that Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666 and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy that evil beast myself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. Proven will prevail once more.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Why did we lose it though if he just unlocked it? Wait, throws it away? Okay, door's locked. Isn't it always locked? I bet you there's like some big ass dude that we have to fight.
I'll put it into you!
No, you won't. Come on, hit him. Oh crap, the door's still locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well, then how the hell am I supposed to get in there?
It's locked.
Yeah,
It's locked, all right.
Idiot! I'm trying to make you move. William Marshall's memoir. I'll let y'all read this. I don't feel like doing this. Right, let's see, what is it? I'm going to read it. Y'all can read it with me if you want. I'm just going to read it quietly. Oh. That's the person, that's that final boss too, isn't it? So they didn't really beat her.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand.
Evidence safe. To further and safe will be user story.
I should find the key to that box.
Come on, Dukes. Vampire Knight. 1786. Wow. Heavy. Makes you wonder how many of these they're gonna make. Are they gonna make some from the past, present, future, and all that? Wow, we got 3,000 XP now. If I eat him, I'll have 9,000.
Edgar.
Yeah.
Edgar, can you hear me?
Beat
Jonathan,
that ass.
is it really you?
Easy.
Damn.
Easy.
Beat that ass.
Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
It'd be a shame just to let him die and let the 6,000 XP go, though.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? Are you sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Didn't ask you if you were ready for another round of questions.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Interesting.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Harriet Jones is gonna be pissed that her daughter's dead.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
You deserve her embrace. I'll make your death quicker. I don't want to give up my XP, but at the same time, I really don't like the idea of him dying. I don't want to give up XP though, but he did help me out. He's not really a bad guy. What the hell?
No, Edgar, you are not going to die.
I hate to give up
Unless
8,000
you want
XP.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then.
I don't like giving up the XP, but after all, he helped us out a lot.
To die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
If it wasn't for him, we would be asked up.
Enough!
He's just drinking all that blood. Oh, come on. That's actually pretty damn good. Because I know if he dies, you're going to really regret it, though. Hint failed. Well, Swansea, you're now one of us. What did it say? Talk to Lady... I'm going to talk to Lady Ashbury. No, I'm not going to talk to her. I'm just going to take him back to the hotel. Figure out how to get the hell out of here now. We don't need to go. I'm not going to take him, give him a nap. Because, as I've said before, when I play this, I only do that when it's, you know. Where's the exit? I let him take a nap only when it's, you know. When I have to upload. Damn, how did he get out of here? I want to. There it is. He was a good guy, so we're gonna save his ass. That Dawson guy probably should have spared him. Maybe. But then again, he's a jackass. I watched how he behaves. He's a jerk. He deserved it. His blood tastes good, though. I'm not sure why I said hint failed, but didn't get a hint. We're now in the final chapter. Today's Monday. What if I was off tomorrow? I could just finish the whole damn thing up.
I will return later.
Why? Do we have to? Well, thanks for watching. What the heck? Now he's back. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch my other videos. Don't forget to check out the description for a link to my website where I sell ebooks for 99 cents. There'd be no consequences actually if we don't have to sleep. I could just, well, you know.